Life, it's a journey, isn't it? Full of twists and turns, mountains to climb and valleys to cross. Some days it feels like the sun is shining just for you. Other days, well, you're just trying to find your way out of the rain. We all go through it. Every single soul on this earth is searching for something, searching for meaning, for connection, for a little bit of peace in the chaos. And let me tell you, that search, it's a beautiful thing, because in the searching, in the questioning, in the moments when we feel lost, that's when we truly find ourselves. That's when we discover the strength we never knew we had, the resilience that gets us through the tough times. So if you're feeling a little lost today, take a deep breath. You're in the right place. We're all in this together. And sometimes, all it takes is a little reminder, a little whisper of truth, to help us find our way back to ourselves. It's a truth we all know but rarely acknowledge. We are all living on borrowed time. Every sunrise, every beat of our heart is a gift. And like any gift, it's precious, fleeting, and needs to be cherished. Now, I'm not saying this to frighten you, not at all. I want you to really hear this, to feel it deep within your soul. Your time here is limited. And that, my friend, is what makes this life so incredibly extraordinary. Because when you understand that this journey has an expiration date, you stop wasting time on things that don't matter. The worries, the doubts, the fears that keep you stuck in place, they begin to lose their grip. Knowing that tomorrow is never guaranteed, that today is all we truly have, empowers you to live differently, to love more fiercely, to forgive more freely, and to chase your dreams with reckless abandon. For too long, many of us exist in a state of what if and someday. We put our dreams on hold, waiting for the perfect moment, the right opportunity, the stars to align. But the truth is, there's no better time than now to start living the life you were meant to live. Don't let fear hold you hostage. Don't let the voice of doubt whisper in your ear. This is your life, and it's happening right now. Every breath you take is a chance to create, to connect, to experience the incredible beauty this world has to offer. So ask yourself, what would you do if you weren't afraid? What would you say if you knew this was your last chance? And then go out and do it. Live like you mean it, because you are running out of tomorrows. We all crave it, don't we? That feeling of being rescued, of someone swooping in to fix our problems and make everything all right. We look for it everywhere, in our partners, in our friends, in the latest self-help book promising us the world. But here's the truth, and it's a tough one to swallow. No one is coming to save you. There's no knight in shining armor, no fairy godmother waiting in the wings to wave her magic wand and make your dreams come true. And you know what? That's a good thing. Because waiting for someone else to fix your life means giving away your power, handing over the reins of your destiny to someone else. It's time to silence that voice inside that says you're not strong enough, smart enough, or worthy enough to create the life you desire. You are capable of extraordinary things, but it all starts with owning your truth, your journey, and your responsibility to create the life you crave. I know this can feel daunting. Trust me, I've been there. But within that realization that no one is coming to save you lies incredible freedom, because it means you are in control. Your future is not predetermined, it's a blank canvas waiting for you to pick up the brush and paint your masterpiece. This is your life story, and you are the author. You have the power to rewrite the narrative, to change the ending, to create a life that is truly your own. So embrace the unknown. Step into your power. It's time to stop waiting for permission, for validation, for someone else to give you the green light. The only permission you need is the one you give yourself. The journey won't always be easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, moments when you want to give up. But it's in those moments, when you dig deep and find the strength to keep going, that you discover the incredible power that resides within you. You know, we all want to grow, to become the best versions of ourselves. But here's the thing about growth, it's not always comfortable. In fact, it rarely is. Real, transformative growth, that often feels like breaking first. Think about a seed pushing through the hard ground, a butterfly struggling out of its cocoon. There's a struggle, a resistance, even a bit of pain. That's what it feels like to leave your comfort zone. It's those moments when you're challenged, when you're pushed to your edge, that you truly discover what you're capable of. But here's the beautiful truth. On the other side of that struggle, on the other side of that breaking, is where the magic happens. That's where you find your strength, your resilience, your true potential. So if you're feeling the discomfort of growth, embrace it. Don't shy away from it. See it for what it is, a sign that you're on the verge of something truly extraordinary. Now, I'm not saying you have to go looking for pain or seek out suffering, but when those moments come, when life throws you a curveball and things start to feel shaky, remember this. You are strong enough to handle it. You are resilient enough to overcome it. And most importantly, you are worthy of the growth that's waiting for you on the other side. It's easy to stay comfortable, to stay small, to play it safe. But you were not put on this earth to play it safe. You were put here to shine, to grow, to become the most incredible version of yourself. And that takes courage. It takes embracing the discomfort of growth. So the next time you're feeling that resistance, that fear, that urge to retreat back into your comfort zone, take a deep breath and lean in. Let yourself break open. Let yourself be transformed. Let yourself grow. Because on the other side of that breaking, on the other side of that discomfort, is where you'll find your true self waiting to bloom. We often think about our lives as being defined by these big, momentous occasions, the promotions, the weddings, the big trips. But the truth is, our lives are shaped by something much simpler, something much more subtle, our daily actions. It's not the once-in-a-blue-moon grand gesture, but the small, consistent choices we make every single day that determine who we become. It's the habits we cultivate, the thoughts we entertain, the words we speak. Think about it. Are you someone who hits the snooze button 5 times, or do you jump out of bed ready to greet the day? Do you nourish your body with healthy food, or do you reach for the sugary snacks? Do you spend your evenings scrolling mindlessly, or do you engage in activities that light you up? These seemingly small choices, repeated day after day, have a profound impact on your life. They shape your health, your relationships, your career, your entire sense of self. So if you want to change your life, start by changing your daily actions. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Oprah, this all sounds great, but changing my habits is hard. And you know what? You're right, it's not always easy. But let me tell you this, it is absolutely possible. It starts with awareness. Pay attention to your daily actions. What habits are serving you? What habits are holding you back? Once you're aware, you can start making small, intentional shifts. Maybe it's swapping that sugary drink for a glass of water. Maybe it's replacing those negative thoughts with affirmations. Maybe it's carving out just 15 minutes a day for something you love. Remember, you don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start small, be consistent, and be patient with yourself. Because every small step you take, every positive choice you make, is moving you closer to the life you want to live. So choose your habits wisely, my friends. Because in choosing your habits, you are choosing your life. We all crave love. It's a fundamental human need. We long to be seen, to be understood, to be accepted for who we truly are. And when we find that love, whether it's with a partner, a family member, or a friend, it's a truly beautiful thing. But here's the thing about love, about relationships. They involve humans. And humans, well, we're imperfect creatures. We make mistakes. We say the wrong thing. We act out of fear, out of insecurity, out of our own unhealed wounds. And sometimes those imperfections, those mistakes, those unhealed wounds, they lead to disappointment, they lead to hurt, they lead to us feeling let down by the very people we love the most. It's easy to build up expectations, to put people on pedestals, to believe that because someone loves us, they'll never hurt us. But that's simply not realistic. Love doesn't erase our flaws. It doesn't make us immune to pain. Now, I'm not saying it's okay for people to constantly hurt us or to take advantage of our love. Boundaries are important. Self-respect is essential. But what I am saying is this. If you go into relationships expecting perfection, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Instead, go into relationships with open eyes and an open heart. Accept that the people you love, as much as you love them, are going to mess up sometimes. They're going to hurt you sometimes. And that's okay, it's part of the human experience. The key is to not let those disappointments, those hurts, harden your heart. Don't let the fear of being let down prevent you from experiencing the beauty of true connection. Remember, forgiveness is a powerful thing, and while it doesn't excuse their actions, it does free you from the pain of holding on to resentment. So, love deeply, forgive freely, and never let the fear of being let down prevent you from opening your heart to the incredible power of human connection. Life, it's going to throw you some curveballs, it's going to test you, push you, and sometimes it's going to hurt like hell. But here's the thing about pain, it's not there to break you, it's there to wake you up. You see, pain is a messenger. It's trying to tell you something. It's telling you that something needs to change, that something isn't right. Maybe it's a relationship that's no longer serving you, a job that's sucking the life out of you, or a belief you've been holding on to that's holding you back. Now I know it's tempting to run from pain, to numb it, to pretend it's not there. But trust me, that pain, it's not going anywhere. It's going to keep knocking on your door until you finally let it in. So, the next time you're hurting, don't run. Don't hide. Sit with that pain. Listen to what it has to say, because within that pain, within that discomfort, lies the key to your healing, to your growth, to your freedom. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Healing is hard work. It takes courage to face your pain, to acknowledge it, to feel it fully. But it's in those moments of raw vulnerability that you find your strength. You see, when you allow yourself to feel your pain, to really sit with it, you begin to understand it. You begin to see the lessons it's trying to teach you, the ways it's trying to help you grow. And as you heal, as you learn, as you grow, that pain, it begins to transform. It no longer holds the same power over you. It no longer defines you. Instead, it becomes a source of strength, a reminder of how far you've come, of what you're capable of overcoming. So embrace the pain. Let it guide you. Let it teach you. Let it help you become the best version of yourself. Because on the other side of that pain lies a strength you never knew you had, a joy you never thought you'd feel, a life you never thought possible. Listen, not everyone is going to get you. They're not going to understand your dreams, your passions, your why. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. You see, you weren't put on this earth to please everyone. You weren't put here to fit in, to conform, to be a carbon copy of everyone else. You were put here to be you, in all your unique, beautiful, messy glory. Your path, it's yours to walk. Your truth, it's yours to own. And sometimes that path, it's going to lead you away from the crowd. It's going to take you to places where others aren't willing or ready to go. And that's okay, because your journey, it's not about them. It's about you. It's about honoring your heart, following your intuition, and living a life that feels authentic and true to you. Now, I know it can feel lonely at times walking your own path. It can feel like you're speaking a language no one else understands. But trust me, you are not alone. There are people out there, beautiful souls, who will get you, who will see you, hear you, and appreciate you for exactly who you are. People who will celebrate your quirks, your passions, your unique way of seeing the world. You don't need everyone to understand you. You just need a few good souls who do. People who lift you up, who inspire you, who make you feel seen and heard and loved. So keep shining your light. Keep speaking your truth. Keep walking your path. The right people, the ones who are meant to be in your life, they'll find you. And when they do, it'll be magical. Let's talk about forgiveness, because this is a tough one. When someone hurts you, when they betray your trust, it can be hard to let go of that pain, that anger, that resentment. But holding on to that hurt, it's not punishing them. It's punishing you. Forgiveness, it's not about saying what they did was okay. It's not about condoning their actions or letting them off the hook. It's about releasing yourself from the weight of the past. Imagine carrying around a backpack full of rocks. Those rocks, they represent the hurt, the anger, the resentment you're holding on to. Every step you take, that backpack, it gets heavier and heavier, weighing you down, holding you back. Forgiveness, it's like setting those rocks down. It's like taking off that heavy backpack and finally allowing yourself to breathe, to heal, to move forward. Now, forgiveness, it's not a one-time thing. It's a process. It takes time. It takes courage. And sometimes it takes forgiving that person over and over again. But every time you choose forgiveness, every time you choose to release that hurt, you're choosing yourself. You're choosing peace. You're choosing freedom. You see, the past, it's already happened. You can't change it. But you can change how you react to it. You can choose to hold on to the hurt, or you can choose to let it go. So, forgive them. Forgive yourself. Release the past and step into the present moment with an open heart and a clear mind. Because forgiveness, it's not about them. It's about you. It's about reclaiming your power, your peace, your joy. We live in a world that's always telling us to strive for more, to be better, to do more. And while self-improvement is a beautiful thing, don't get caught in the trap of thinking you need to earn your worth. You are not a project to be fixed. You are not a problem to be solved. You, my friend, are already enough. Right here, right now, in this moment, you are worthy of love, joy, and belonging. Not because of what you achieve, but because of who you are at your core. You see, so many of us spend our lives chasing after something, success, validation, love, thinking that once we get it, then we'll finally be enough. But that's a lie we tell ourselves. We tie our worth to external things, to achievements and accomplishments, and we forget about the inherent value we possess just by being alive. We forget that we are perfectly imperfect beings, capable of great love, compassion, and creativity. But the truth is, you are already whole. You are already complete. You don't need to prove anything to anyone, not even to yourself. So let go of that need to earn your worth. Let go of the self-doubt and the criticism. Embrace the beautiful, messy, perfectly imperfect being that you are. You are enough. Now, this doesn't mean we shouldn't strive to grow and evolve. We should always be learning, expanding, and becoming the best versions of ourselves. But there's a difference between growing from a place of lack and growing from a place of wholeness. When you believe you are already enough, you approach growth with a sense of joy and curiosity. You're not trying to fill a void or prove anything. You're simply exploring the depths of your being and discovering all the amazing things you're capable of. You see, true growth comes from a place of self-love and acceptance. It's about embracing your strengths and weaknesses, your flaws and imperfections. It's about recognizing that you are a work in progress, and that's perfectly okay. So yes, keep learning, keep growing, keep evolving. But do it from a place of love, not lack. Do it because you want to become the most authentic, vibrant version of yourself. And never forget, even as you grow and change, you are already enough. You are worthy of love and belonging just as you are. How often do you find yourself living for the weekend, for that promotion, for that perfect relationship? We're always waiting for the next big thing, the next milestone, the next chapter. But here's the thing, life isn't happening in the future. It's unfolding right here, right now, in this very moment. We get so caught up in planning and worrying about the future that we forget to savor the present. We miss out on the simple joys of life. A warm cup of coffee on a rainy morning, the laughter of loved ones, the feeling of sunshine on our skin. But the future is uncertain. It's an illusion we create in our minds. The only thing we can truly control, the only thing that is guaranteed, is this present moment. And yet we treat it like a stepping stone to something else, something better. We postpone our happiness, thinking it lies somewhere in the future, just out of reach. But what if I told you that everything you've ever wanted, everything you've ever dreamed of, is already available to you in this very moment? The peace you seek, the love you crave, the joy you long for, it's all here, right now. It's in the gentle breeze rustling the leaves, in the warmth of the sun on your face, in the sound of your own breath. The key is to shift your focus from the could-bes and the should-haves to the is-ness of this moment. To truly be present, to become aware of your senses, to appreciate the beauty that surrounds you. When you learn to live in the now, you tap into a wellspring of peace and contentment that you never knew existed. You realize that happiness isn't a destination, it's a state of being. It's a choice you make in every single moment. So let go of the past, release your grip on the future, and allow yourself to simply be. Breathe in the present moment, and let it fill you with gratitude, peace, and joy. This moment, right here, right now, is all you ever really have. Make it count. These truths aren't always easy to hear. They challenge us, they push us, they ask us to look inward and confront the parts of ourselves we often try to hide, but they are real. And in their realness, in their honesty, lies incredible freedom. Let these truths settle into your soul. Let them guide your choices. You don't need to control everything, you just need to live awake. Fully, bravely, honestly. Because in the end, truth is what sets you free.